Imagine if you could control people's minds, not with force, not with tricks, but with something far more powerful. The truth is, the greatest masters of influence never raised a sword, never shouted in anger, never forced obedience. Instead, they ruled quietly, invisibly, by controlling something much deeper: understanding. Tonight, we share the story of a young man who journeyed into the mountains in search of power. What he found instead was the secret to controlling minds without anyone even knowing. "Master, I've traveled far to find you. Teach me how to control people's minds. I want respect. I want power. I want the world to listen to me." "Why do you desire such power, child?" "Because no one listens to me. They mock me. They reject me. They treat me as if I am nothing. If I could control their minds, they would finally bow to me." The sage smiled gently, as if seeing through his pain. "You think mind control is about bending others, but true power begins with bending yourself. If your emotions control you, then others will always control you. Anger makes you predictable. Fear makes you weak. Desperation makes you a slave. Control yourself, and you will control the way others react to you. But how do I do that? Begin with silence. Most men speak too quickly, too much. A man of silence forces others to lean in, to listen. Stillness is the first weapon of influence. To control a mind, control where it looks. The eyes follow stories. The heart follows emotions. If you want people to listen, give them a story that touches both. So words can control people. Not words alone, but the right words at the right time. Tell a man facts, and he may forget. Tell him a story, and you will live in his mind forever. Human beings are not ruled by logic. They are ruled by feelings. If you wish to lead a man, touch his heart, not just his head. But how do I touch someone's heart? Empathy. Feel their pain. Understand their fears. Share their joys. When you speak to someone's wound, their heart opens and their mind follows. People do not see with their eyes. They see with their beliefs. If you can shape what they believe, you shape what they see. Frowning. So lies. Not lies. Truth framed with wisdom. If you present the same stone as a weapon, they fear it. If you present it as a tool, they value it. Influence is not about changing reality. It is about shaping how reality is seen. "Master, you've shown me silence, stories, emotion, perception. But tell me, what is the greatest secret of mind control?" The greatest secret is this: do not control. Serve. When people feel you care for them, they open their hearts willingly. The greatest leaders never forced minds. They inspired them. True control is invisible. So, to control others, I must first give up the need to control. Yes, the one who conquers himself, who speaks with honesty, listens with patience, and serves with love, already controls every mind he meets, without them ever realizing it. And so, the young man discovered the truth. Controlling others does not begin with tricks or power. It begins with self-mastery, empathy, and service. Perhaps you too wish people to listen, to respect you, to follow your words. Remember these lessons. Silence commands attention. Stories shape belief. Emotions guide the heart. Perception defines reality. And service wins loyalty. This is how you control people's minds without them ever knowing. If this story touched you, share it with someone who seeks influence, respect, or wisdom. Remember, power without wisdom destroys, but power with compassion transforms. Like, comment, and subscribe to Life Lessons Library for more stories that awaken the mind and guide the heart.